Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you all are doing well and you are crushing it in Red Dead Online. And in this video, I'm going to tell you the best way to level up the trader role fast. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so the trader role is another role that's in the game. You can do a bunch of them. It's a lot of fun and it can gain you a lot of XP fast. And I want to give you a couple of tips that will help you speed up that process, especially that leveling up process. If you don't know all the tricks of the trade, it can take you a long time and you can get frustrated. I know I was at one point. But then when I figured it out, man, I blazed through that trader role and got it maxed out in no time. So let's get into it, man. Alright guys, so one of the very first things you want to do, especially when you are trying to level up, not just the trader role, but any role, is you want to make sure and check for the bonuses that may be going on for the month. Like right here, you see there's a bonus for trader and moonshiner sales. I get 2 times the money and 2 times the XP the entire month. So now if I'm really trying to max out the trailer role, I'm going to focus on it this entire month because now I'm getting double for the simple things that I'll be doing. Now with the trailer role, most people think that there's only one way that you can gain XP is by making the deliveries. And you get a large sum of money in XP when you make the deliveries. But there is another way to gain XP. Every time you make a sale to Crips, you gain XP, and every time you restock. Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video so far. I hope it helps, and if it is helpful in any way, shape, or form, hit the subscribe button because I make guide and tip videos all the time, and by subscribing, you won't miss the next video. So when you trading in materials to Crips, you want to make sure that you always give him the highest qualities, and you want to give him all 3-star animals. And if you get a deer that's a perfect pelt or a doe that's a perfect pelt, you want to get at least 1 carcass. If you don't have the honey wagon, you want to make sure you throw 1 whole carcass on your horse because as you can see, look at the meter, it takes it up significantly.
Very nice.
Now, to do this fast, you just want to focus on birds. Now, when you're shooting the birds, they give you flight feathers and their feathers. So you're getting 2 types of feathers. So every bird that you hit, so like I hit 1, I'm getting 2 types of feathers. When you trade anything into Crips, you get the same amount of XP, whether it's a bison or a rabbit or a bird, you get the same amount of XP. So it's all about having an abundance of the animal to be able to trade in to double stack that XP. Like I said, and the birds give you that by giving you raven feathers. You shoot a raven. Let's say you shoot a raven. You get raven feathers and you get flight feathers. So now I'm donating both type of feathers and it's giving me 5 XP every single time. Just like when I donated the doe, it gave me 5 XP. So you just want to double up and just spend some time taking it out as many birds as you can. And you want to make sure they're in the air, like not those little bitty birds because they don't give you flight feathers. You want to make sure you're getting medium sized to large birds because they give you their feathers and flight feathers. And that will, on top of you making the runs, is going to make this process a lot faster. Now, the next thing you want to do is that when it comes down here to the goods, I'm sorry, production, you never want to order supplies. Once you have the role maxed out and you have the money, you can order supplies if you don't feel like doing a resupply mission. But if you do not have the money, I know you're busy, man. If you do not have the money and you have not maxed out the role, you always want to do the resupply mission because the resupply mission gives you XP. And a lot of time it's really simple. It's either hunting or it's helping another trader. That's what it normally is. It's always helping another trader do some task. And they're pretty much easy all the time. But when you do them, you get XP for completing the missions. So now, not only am I getting XP for hunting and trading in materials to Crips, now I'm also getting XP for the resupply mission. And I'm also getting the XP for the actual hunting that I'm doing. It's like I said, most of the time it's really simple. So it doesn't take you long to do the resupply missions at all. And like I said, and it gives you the XP. Now you do have to be careful taking back the supplies because if you tip the wagon, you do not get the supplies. So you've got to be careful, but you still got to be fast because you still got a timer. Come on, get up this hill. Get up. There we go. Boom, and that's 500 XP that I got just from doing the resupply missions. And you can do the resupply missions every single time your materials go down. As you know, it takes a lot of time sometimes for you to be able to have enough goods to be able to make a delivery. So you'll get 3 and 4 resupply missions in before you can actually go through a goods run. Then now give you, probably 1,000 to 1,500 XP per run. Now throw in the added bonus that is double money and double XP for the sales. Now you're getting what, 3,000 for a run. So it's definitely to your benefit to make sure that you're taking advantage, one, of the bonuses, especially the bonus on the road that you're trying to level up. And this time we're talking about the trader role. And two, you make sure you're doing all the little things but efficiently so that you can maximize your efforts and max out the role super fast. You want to focus on the materials that you want to focus on giving him. You want to make sure you give him a lot of birds because they give flight feathers and their personal feathers. No turkeys because they don't give you anything but meat and one type of feather. You want to make sure they're in the air flying and that they're medium-sized to large birds. You also want to make sure that you are doing the resupply missions because the resupply missions will give you XP as well. So don't order your supplies. Do the resupply mission every single time. And then once you're ready to do a run, just make sure you're doing those runs. So once you get done with the run, come back, load up your materials bar again, and keep going. Now, when you're hunting, you want to make sure you're doing a lot of hunting so that you have enough materials to be able to do at least 2 runs. So stock up while you're out. When you get in, you clear that bar. Once you get back from the mission, you'll be able to add more to it before you have to go out and hunt. So even if you only have, like, let's just say half of the materials, once you get done with the run, that's halfway. You know what I'm saying? So you back at it, and you only got to get a little bit more. So always try to over hunt before you come to Crips to donate the material, so you're not running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Just over hunt, get as much as you can. There's so many type of birds you can get. You can get every single run of them. And if you're having trouble finding birds, kill an animal, then crows will come, and you pop off all the crows, and that gives you flight feathers and crow feathers. But those are the tips that will help you level up the trader role super fast, especially with the bonus going on this month. Be super fast, but you can do this with or without the bonuses. So that's it, guys. Hope this video was helpful. If it was, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button because I make guidance tip videos all the time. And by hitting the subscribe button, you won't miss the next video. Also, do me a favor, hit the notification bell so that you are alerted the next time that I drop a new video. That's it. Hope this helped, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Hey, Outlaws, if you enjoyed that video, then check out this next video and some more Red Dead Online content.